Hey everyone, it's me Doomlink and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. This part is part 32 and it is the 26th of December 2015. We have just recently acquired the Master Sword from the Sacred Grove pedestal thing, and we are now going to finally take care of business. Now, an interesting thing about this area that I was always confused by, actually no, I wasn't. No, for some reason I thought that we were stuck in here, but that's actually not the case. We can leave through that way. That must have been a different point in time. Or maybe I was just an idiot when I was last playing this game. But anyway, of course, as Midna mentioned in the previous video, toward the end of it, now that we have that, I guess that little shard, that black shard looking thing, that Zant embedded into our skull, back in that one cutscene after we finished the Lakebed Temple. Now that we actually have that in physical form, we can touch that whenever we want and transform into Wolflink. And because of that, we can actually warp whenever we want to, so we can actually warp now. Just as a human, basically, except the prerequisite to that is that we first transform into a wolf, then warp. And that's basically what happens. So, oh dear, where do we want to go? There are a few things that I want to do right now, but I can't remember any of them. That's great, you know. Okay, start the next video without even remembering what it was that you wanted to do, Doomlink. That's a great idea. Okay, what I think I want to do is go to Zora's Domain, because there are two things that I want to do. Just not in Zora's Domain, but further down the river. There are two things that I want to do. First of all, I want to acquire a bottle, and second of all, I want to acquire a piece of heart. And all these Zoras here, okay, they probably don't want to talk to a wolf. That's fair enough. I will transform into a human. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about this. We have to kind of go to a place where we can't be seen before we transform. It's quite interesting how they actually have programmed into this game all of the blind spots in the world, which is kind of extreme, I suppose. But anyway, we Zoras can't survive without a moist environment. Well, I'll give you a moist environment, lady. Don't you worry about that. Anyway, no, I didn't intend to talk to you again. Generally, that's the kind of sentence that you speak and then never speak again, or at the very least, you leave the presence of the individual that you've spoken such a sentence to. Because that's just common decency, you know. There is a thing going on over there at Hyrule Castle, and we will deal with that soon. But not immediately. There are a few things that we want to tend to first of all. First and foremost, what is that over there? Oh, they are Zoras. Let's go have a chat, shall we? Maybe they're going to thank us for saving their... Wait, what did we save of theirs? I guess we saved their lots of things. Okay, so we actually have access to Snow Peak now, but we don't want to go there yet, I don't think. I think that's the second piece of the mirror. Oh dear, or the third piece, one of the two. Up ahead is Snow Peak, a mountain engulfed by endless blizzard. The weather is bad, and travel is treacherous. If you head out without a marked path, you might not make it out alive. So yeah, that is indeed the case. We need a marked path first of all, and that will be dealt with later. So I'm pretty sure that is where we get the second piece of the mirror. The third one is where we get the claw shot upgrade, and I'm not going to give you any hints to that, because it's pretty cool, I have to say. In all seriousness, you know, the place where we get the claw shot upgrade is probably one of my favourite places in terms of, you know, dungeons in Zelda. I don't know, that's to my memory anyway, but, so here we are, up Zora's River. I'm pretty sure that we don't have a warp point to this place. This is terrible. I have to go through 3 different maps to be able to work something out, and I don't even think I can see warpable points on that map. In fact, I'm positive we can't, because we just looked and we couldn't see any, goddammit. But anyway, so let us now look around here. I think we want to head in this direction. Actually, I'll cut some Actually, that's a good point. You know what? I think we have an even bigger priority right now. Where are we? There. Okay, well, let's go do that, shall we? I think we should be able to go down that river over there. Well, that's terrible. I'm getting pulled by the water. I want to go over here, down to where the water is flowing here, and hopefully that should take me to Hyrule Castle, and I'm pretty sure that it does. And we are actually going to go to a place which is going to give us a wallet upgrade. There are so many things that we need to do in terms of, like, things to do after the... What do you call it again? The Lakebed Temple, that's right. I don't need to blow up that rock. I mean, I was thinking, I kind of want to blow that up, but you know what? I don't want to blow that up. Also, I will mention that even though there is a big Twilight thing there, we can still go into the castle town. We just can't enter Hyrule Castle. I'm pretty sure about that anyway. Now, I would really like... Oh, Jesus. What I was about to say was, I would really like to have a Pona here, but anyway. Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Telma. Well, thank you, sir. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. That guy has a tough job. Just like finding me, and I can be anywhere, basically. I mean, I don't know who else he's delivering letters to, but I'm probably his most difficult person to find letters for. Anyway, they came so quickly. Link, there are some folks I want you to meet. So come to my bar right away. These guys will be powerful allies for you. You heard me, come by. I'll be waiting at my Castletown bar, Telma. Now, we are not going to go there yet because I do not want to start the next portion of this game. I want to deal with quite a few things before I get on to doing that. I'm pretty sure that I can remember what it is that we need to... Oh, not really what it is that we need to do, but what it is we are going to be doing in the next portion of this game. And it involves a place with lots of sand, and it's probably a little bit dry there, but, well, if that didn't give it away, then I don't know what would. I don't know where Epona is. I can't even remember where I left the bitch, so... Unfortunately... Oh, what is that? Oh my god! What are you doing here, honestly? That should be you dead, yeah. So, oh, fuck off, mate. I mean, that is a rare occasion where I will tell Link to fuck off. I mean, I generally would never even dream of saying such a thing to the hero of time, but I just don't really like how he does that sheath. I mean, it's cool. Very occasionally, but I just, it gives me the shits, okay? I mean, I just want to do other things. Specifically, you know, I don't know. I can't really think. Just other things. No, please don't. I just, you know, I want to continue moving forwards. I don't want to stand there for 20 minutes waiting for Link to sheathe his blade. I don't know if we have any other Howling Stones available to us. I will be checking that out too. God, we are going to be very busy before we go to the next area. I think we have just... Oh my god, there's always like a fucking... There's always 50,000 different menus for me to go to by the time I get to the place where I want to be. Don't know why I would go to the map to see my heart pieces, but yeah. So we only need 2 more heart pieces to get another heart container. So that's basically going to be the 2 heart pieces in the first dungeon that we are going to return to using our claw shot, which is required to get to the areas in which we would acquire heart pieces. Yes. Yes! But, yeah, I don't know why that's the case, I just read that online. Oh, it's this pot guy. Can you chat? Can you chat? No, he can't, for some reason. Anyway, I don't know where Agatha is hanging around, but we'll find her. I think she has a pretty distinct house. She's got butterflies on it or something. If you don't know who Agatha is, then that's quite fair enough. As you can see, we just kind of saw a new... not really just saw a new place, but we have now gone into a location in which we have not been before because this part of the map has just opened up to us again. So there's a guy doing strange things. What? What's with you? Have you some business at Agatha's castle? You don't look like you'd be a friend of hers. Well, you're definitely wrong. I'm a cosplayer. I'm dressing up as a grasshopper. Agatha's castle. Well, that's an interesting castle, lady. This girl is highly repulsive, but I will bear with it. Anyway, oh boy, I thought you were a giant grasshopper. But you're not a bug, you're a person. Good job, lady. Anyway, still, you're wearing those clothes, so that tells me you like bugs too. Oh boy, I forgot the formalities. You have an audience with the Princess of the Bug Kingdom. Agatha is my name. I've invited the 24 golden bugs of the world to the ball, but I don't know if they got lost on the way or what. But they're not here, that's for sure. If you see them, would you please bring them here to Agatha's castle and tell them the princess awaits? Oh boy, if you have a bug with you now, please give it to me. The ball must begin. Well, I'm going to give you the one bug that I have on me. And you should, in all realisticness, give me something. And she makes a noise there which is highly, highly questionable. But anyway. Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little male beetle. I mean, she can tell these things. Okay, don't sing your stupid song. Yes, I went bug hunting just for you. And give me the big wallet, thank you. Now I can hold the 600 rupees. Thank you for that. Very muchly. Okay, so now that we have that, we are going to move on. I think it would be best for me to cut here so I don't, you know, waste too much time here. I'm going to return now to Upper Zora River and basically complete what it was that I was beginning to do when I was there, but then decided not to do because I remembered that I wanted to come here. Because I'm getting sick, or I was getting sick anyway, of having max rupees, but now I don't have max rupees. Now I can collect another 300 and I will be perfectly fine. But yeah, I'm actually thinking right now, I mean the reason why I haven't cut yet is because I'm trying to work out... Is this the guy? If you would, for the sake of peace in Hyrule, would you please make a donation? Yeah, let's make a donation. I'll probably donate a few more rupees. Basically, when we donate 1,000 rupees to this guy, we get a piece of heart. I'll take myself down to 100, why not? Okay, so now that we've done that, we should be quite happy to collect a lot of rupees. I'm pretty sure that the next upgrade of the wallet... When do we get that? Anyway, I'm pretty sure that the next upgrade gives us 1,000. Well, not, it doesn't give us 1,000, but it allows us to hold 1,000. Big wallet, the wallet given to you by Agatha, Princess of the Insect Kingdom. It can hold 600 rupees. Anyway, I will see you guys back at Upper Zora River. Alright, I have returned to Upper Zora's River, and I've just found myself a Poe. Hello. So, what we want to do is basically, I don't know, yeah, it's kind of like do the finishing move, except the finishing move gives us a Poe's soul. So that makes our second Poe's soul. Of course, I'm going to collect all of the Poe's souls. I'm also going to collect all of the bugs. Going to try to collect all of the heart pieces, possibly. I'll probably collect all the heart pieces, let's be honest. I didn't do it for Ocarina of Time because I don't like that game, but I'll do it for this game because I like it. Where am I? What I'll probably do is... It's not a big deal if we get caught up into... I mean, where is that going? That's going to bloody nowhere. Look at that. Anyway, let us transform. Transform into a human, thank you all very much. It's very convenient that we have that situation. Oh, that's right, I remember this bug. So let's use our claw shot and get this thing. Need to kind of be smart about this. It's not very easy. You want to try and watch its flight path, basically. And wait for it to get to whatever spot. Maybe it would be better to go on the other side. Oh, I just missed it. Very annoying. Okay, let's go and try and get this thing. Because it's starting to annoy me. Okay, hello. How are you, sir? Come over here. You're starting to give me the shits. Oh, man. I've got some serious patience, don't I? Come on, come on. Yeah, this is when he gets closer. There has to be an easier way to do this, surely. There we go. Okay, so we want to grab it. Come on, grab it. No, 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 no. Don't do this thing. Okay, here we go. You caught a female dragonfly. Thank you. So, oh, it's Afro Lady. How are you going? A customer? Sorry, but we're temporarily closed. You know what? I don't even give a shit. Just to speak in your language, lady. Maybe she doesn't sound like that. Oh, here we go. I was wondering if we were going to get a warp point for this area. I'm glad that this has actually happened because that's going to make things easier. The more warp points we get, the better things will be for us, of course. Ugh. God. I didn't really, you know, I didn't think of you negatively before you did that, but now I do think of you negatively. I mean, I didn't like you, but I definitely hate you after that. Oh, whatever. Okay, let's go kill this guy over here. I was expecting to be able to get both of them in that attack. Whatever. Okay, fucking... Okay. So let's try and get both of these guys in this one this time. Oh god, this is just terrible. Terror bad. No! No, you poo! You are a poo! That's what both of you are. The pair of you are poo. Poo people. Where are my poo people? Right here. Alright. So now we have destroyed them, we will acquire a permanent warp point. Which is great. Would have been cool to have that before though. What do you have to say, Afro Lady? Whoa, that scared me. Who are you? How can you keep your cool fighting monsters like that? Ah, wow, you. Wow, what a champ you are. Would you like to touch my afro? No, I wouldn't like to do such a thing. It probably has animals living in it. Well, what are you just standing around jawing for? Come on inside. What? I don't want to go into your house. Golly. Talk about scary. I thought I was done for. Things have been getting pretty crazy around here, let me tell you. So, thanks for earlier. My name's Isa. I rent boats here. Well, I used to rent boats here. But then we had a rock fall, and it dammed the river up. Yeah, I could sure use a helpful guy around at times like this. Yup, a handy guy would sure be a big help around here. I'm pretty sure that that is what Link does anyway, it's just ... You're a lifesaver. Well, do you think you could do something about that rock? I'll give you some bombs and arrows, and you just put them together and shoot bomb arrows at that thing. Okay, well that's... Oh, that's only a lent bomb bag. Well, that's just sad, okay. Let's equip that there. Do that. What, so that's all I have to do? Are we seriously done? Yeah! You did it. Well, my gal tells me there are still some rocks blocking the way along the river, so you should take care of those too. Here's a boat, hop in. This lady is very forceful. Now, it's a teensy bit dangerous downriver of here, so don't leave the boat, okay? One of our part-timers is waiting down there, so you can get the details from her. And when you're done, you can keep that bomb bag and everything in it as a token of my appreciation. Well, thank you, lady. So, be seeing ya. So it's not just a lent bomb bag after all. I like what I see. Anyway, I guess what I'll do here is just destroy all of the rocks that I see, more or less. Okay, I need to be kind of careful here, because if I run into that thing there, that's going to be not good. Okay, come on, turn. I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing here, to be honest. I haven't done this in a while. This is almost new to me, although it isn't. It's new, but it isn't, you know, if you understand what I'm saying. Thought that was a yellow rupee, but it was not. Is that a yellow rupee? No, that's probably just a green rupee. Why am I putting so much effort into getting green rupees? Who wants a green rupee? You tell me. Okay, so there's a rock over here that we want to get, more or less. Oh, fine. We'll go over here then. Who's that? Is that your part-timer? What? Ah, you've come at the request of the shop owner, haven't you? Well, I'm in her employ, part-time for now. I'm sorry we've troubled you so. You see, these rocks are blocking the natural flow of the river. All you need to do is use your bomb arrows and destroy the blockage. Will do, lady. And blockage destroyed. You did it, thank you. Ah, and the water has finally begun to flow. Then I shall guide you to the mouth of the river. Follow me. Righty-o. I mean, I could always just get into my Zora tunic and have a swim, but Afro Lady doesn't know about that. This is crazy. And what's with these rupees everywhere? I mean, I don't really understand. Is she dropping them for us or what? This lady has a few rupees on her. I mean, if you're going to work part-time, then why are you just throwing all your rupees away? Just give them to me if you don't want them. Don't turn it into a challenge. Be nice about it. I missed your other blue rupee. I'm trying to get your blue rupees. I don't want your single green rupees. That's for cheapskates. Well, not really cheapskates, but... Anyway. Oh no, she's led me astray! That's the last time I followed directly behind you. You're terrible. Okay, well, it looks like we're... Are we getting toward the end of this? Not really. Oh god, I just narrowly missed that. It's kind of crazy doing this. This is interesting. Oh, blue rupee, thank you. Don't know why I'm thanking her. I was just abusing her before. Well, I wasn't really abusing her, but I wasn't very friendly. So I guess doing this gives us a bomb bag. That's the benefit in doing this, yeah. What did we have equipped to Y? Didn't we have iron boots equipped? Maybe that means that it's been taken off because we don't want to actually equip it. You have truly done us a great service. Now the shop can finally reopen. When we were closed, my boss's temper only got worse and worse. It was a rough time for us all. Oh, and another thing. I don't suppose she promised you anything special for doing this, did she? Just that bomb bag, right? Yeah, she tends to bribe people with whatever's lying around. So stingy, really. It's alright, I'll let her know you kept it when I get back. You got a bag with bombs. Alrighty, so now we have both water bombs and normal bombs. Now, if you'll excuse me, come visit at the shop sometime. Then she's going to do an exaggerated swimming animation? No, it's not that exaggerated. It kind of is, but... Anyway. It's kind of been established that that's how they swim. Since Majora's Mask. Anyway, what am I going to do? I'm going to go and warp back to Upper Zora River with our newfound warp point. Upper Zora River? Let's go. Well, it's Upper Zora's River, actually, but I just say Upper Zora River for some reason. It doesn't necessarily sound better than Upper Zora, or Upper Zora's River, but anyway. It's just what I've done, out of habit, always. I don't know if I'm going to go and do that boat ride. I think that boat ride has something to do with rupees, but we don't actually want to go there yet. There are 2 boat rides that we want to go to. This is the one... Oh, should probably transform into a human first. And I'll go in here. See what's going on. Fishing hole. Alright, so what I want to try... Look at these signs. So yeah, bobber fishing open to the public. Check in for lure fishing. Sinking lures prohibited. Okay. No sinking lures allowed. Or lures. Anyway, so just over here I think is a sign. And I only vaguely remembered the direction where this sign was. I think, do not litter, yeah. So I think... if we fish in here, or in here... I think it would be in here where we want to fish, actually. It's funny because there's a sign that says do not litter and someone just ends up littering. So what we want to do is actually just fish in here. Until we manage to get a bottle. So we have fish on. It's been a while since we've fished, isn't it? Or hasn't it? Oh, there we go. That was first go. That was weird. Anyway, you caught an empty bottle. Not only can you use this, but it'll clean the waterway in the process. 2 birds, 1 stone. Press A to stow it with other items, yeah. No. Not what I wanted. Alright, so we just got ourselves another bottle, everyone. How cool is that? Now we have 3. We are almost at our max number of bottles that we can have. For now, I will equip... I'll just say things as if I've got a disability, but anyway. It's not like I haven't done that kind of stuff before. I did that for the sake of collecting the rupee. I dove into the water to grab the rupee. I was going to make a terrible joke, but I chose not to. Anyway, let's just go and cut through here. I do like rupees. I'm a hopeless rupee addict. This has been something... This is an admission that I've made to you in the past, and I'm now acting out my rupee fantasies in front of you all in such a shameless manner. It makes me want to break down in tears. And anyway, so I don't necessarily think that it has to be daytime for us to be doing this, but just in case that is indeed the case, just in case that's the case, I'll say case a few more times, shall I? Yeah, I'll wait until daytime, because I am having so much fun collecting these rupees after all. Something that I really do like about this game is the fact that you can run and swing at the same time. This was the first Zelda game that actually introduced that aspect to combat, the ability to run and slash at the same time. I would say Skyward Sword probably did it, but it definitely wasn't done in Wind Waker, and wasn't done in the Nintendo 64 games, so yeah, anyway. Yeah, I really do kind of want to get Four Swords Adventures at some point, but it's going to be pretty expensive. Anyway, that was just a random thing that I mentioned there. I apologise for the randomness. So what we want to do... Oh, jeez, someone's eyes are lighting up. What's so amazing about this? Hi there. Hey, you. You've never been here before, have you? Well, I'm the owner of this fishing hole. My name's Henna. Nice to meet ya. It's 20 rupees to try some lure fishing. There's no time limit, and the canoe rental's included. Want to give it a shot? Yes, sir. Okay. Well, seeing how this is your first time and all, I'll throw in the guide service for free. Let's get fishing. So I think she just hops in the boat with us and... I don't know. I can't remember. That's all I can remember, really. So what we want to do here, essentially, is... If you haven't been able to notice, there's a certain something over there. When you're ready to fish... Okay. Okay, well how do we use the Gale Boomerang here? Because we haven't really been given the option to do that. I think we need a... I really do think that we need to go and grab that with the fishing rod. I don't know, I've just got a feeling about this. Can we... Okay, well that didn't really happen. I honestly think that this is what we have to do. Let's put away and go over here. Okay, well we're too close now. Go back, please. Okay. I bet this girl's like, what the hell is he doing? Anyway, I'm a professional fisher, okay? That is on the mark, that is on the mark. Alrighty. That is a huge piece of heart. What's that? A piece of heart? Oh, whose heart did you catch, you big sweetheart? Don't be shy, this one's yours to keep. Okay. I actually thought we had to use the Gale Boomerang to get that one, but it turns out that we can just go ahead and... I don't know. Reel it with a frickin' fishing rod, which is quite surprising, but anyway. I don't know. I'm just gonna try and actually catch fish legitimately. Haven't really done this in a while, and I'm not really a fisherman in real life, so I don't really know how fishing works. Oh, there's a fish over there, come on. Look at this, a tasty lure. Oh, here we go, we've got some action, come on man. Come on. You want to have a bite, don't you? Yes you do. But that's not how lures work. Don't you wanna actually like hook the fish as it's moving or something? Whoa, Jesus Christ! Oh no, that was so close, you just failed to land it. When a fish bites on the line, immediately hold down B and tilt that. That's exactly what I did actually, but I was just slightly too slow to do that. Anyway, yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay, fine. This is just terrible. Let's go somewhere. What do you want to do? I'll call it quits. Yeah. You really want to quit? Yes, quit. She can't complain because I've given her... Oh, all done. Too bad this time. Too bad this time? Oh well, it happens. Better luck next time, yeah. Well, look. I have other things that I want to do. I'm sure that there is something that we can get by getting a good score doing that minigame, but I don't really want to do that right now. So, yeah. What's this glowing thing? What the heck? Oh, it's a duck. Hi, duck. Wank, wank. Hi. Can I talk to you? You know what? I'm gonna turn into a wolf and talk to this duck. I am adamant about doing this. Let's do it. I'm gonna have a chat to this duck. Come on. Okay, can I talk to you? Speak. Oh, well aren't you a rarity? Speaking of rare, I saw something rare mixed in with the trash around the bridge. It was so shiny, I wonder what it was. Well, we already have acquired that, so thank you for the tip, but anyway. Yeah, so I guess we can just go and talk to animals whenever we want to now, because we can just freely transform into a wolf, which is pretty cool. I like that. Anyway, the rupee junkie that I am is just, you know, it's escaping its confines and just coming out and going nuts. Anyway, I would say that this is a great time for me to end the video. I've been recording for an hour. I don't know where all this time has gone. Maybe part 32 has been another really long video. I don't know. It's a bit weird, actually. I don't... Well, I hope this video hasn't been too long. I know I would have cut a little bit of stuff out, but not that much. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. This has been part 32. I'm going to stop recording for the day. I think I've done alright, more or less. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. So long.